far away. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. One winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. She had seen that there was no love in his heart, and as punishment she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie, the backhands, hurry up!
Look, there she goes. The girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy, far-off look.
I don't know, stuck in a book.
What a puzzle to the rest of us as well. Peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in.
Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is now.
Who does she think she is? Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to go and marry them.
No one slick as Gaston, no one slick as Gaston.
No one thinks as incredibly thick as Gaston.
No one is girly and funny.
As you see, I've got my sense to spare.
No one gets like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a speeding match, nobody spits like Gaston. I'm especially good at expectorating cash.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning. God help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs. So I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreaming? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. There must be more. Let's go there she goes, a girl with strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and no sin. She doesn't quite fit in.
Excuse me, ladies, I have a wedding to plan. How about it, Belle? Marry me.
Excuse me?
You know, Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and paid attention to more important things. Like me. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
You will marry me, Belle. So go get ready. Today is the day that all your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston? I want adventure in green woods somewhere. What is more than I can tell? And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
More adventure than even she in her wildest imagination could have dreamed. For through a series of strange circumstances, she found herself held captive inside a dark and foreboding castle, inhabited by a very odd collection of characters.
Master will be furious if he finds out what we're up to.
Well, we don't have to tell him, do we?
There is nothing to worry about.
No, nothing. Just our entire future.
Oh, pish posh. Be our guests for dinner.
We'll keep it simple.
What are you talking about? What's going on? Come on, Mom.
Come along, Chip, dear.
Oh dear.
No need to worry.
We'll keep it simple.
Hi.
Stop! Stop it, I say. Do you hear me? All of you. I said quiet! If we're going to do this, then let's do it.
But of course, we must make her feel welcome. Esteemed Mesdames et Messieurs, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you. And now, we invite you to relax, pull up a chair, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, champagne and lean your Michael rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres, finally all we are to serve. Try the grace of these delicious company in the aspirations they can sing, they can dance. After all, now this is France, and the dinner here is never second best.
understand, Master. The poor girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Need I remind you that your 21st birthday will be here soon?
I know that. Perhaps she has come to break the spell.
Remember, you must learn to love another and earn their love in return.
I know. And then we might all be human again.
Yes, human again. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good.
How lovely.
A human again. Wow!
Oh.
Oh no.
I thought I told you never to come here.
But I just wanted to find out what was underneath.
It's none of your business.
Please stop.
You shouldn't have come to the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper.
I can't help it.
How do you know if you don't even try?
Say something nice to her.
Try to act like a gentleman.
I apologize.
Apology accepted.
That's it. Gently.
I've never felt this way before.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
This way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. Though it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before.
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own? When we can see a few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
You know, perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Down for the last time! No one says no to Gaston! Rejected. It's more than I can bear. Publicly humiliated! I am disgraced! But I have a plan. Someone has to protect our village, kill the beast, or he will kill your children! Make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night. No one is safe until his head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill the beast. Kill him. We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night, set to sacrifice your children to his monstrous appetite. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free. So it's time to take some action, boys. Time to follow me. The mist, the wood, the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and we're there at the drawbridge of our castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast! He's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, tearing claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him roam, but we're not going home till he's dead. Not dead! Kill the beast! Kill him! If you're not with us, you're against us. We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? a sticky place.
Counting on big stones to lead the way. Through a mist, to a wood, where we can go on to castle. Something's looking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's through and he sees. Sally ho, Sally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. There's no way, here we go.
We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head. Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine. Beast, come out! I know you're a fool to think thou could love a monster like you.
Get out of here!
Are you in love with her, Beast?
Beast! I tried to get here sooner!
It's over, Beast. Belle is mine. How could you be in love with a monster when you could have someone like me? Stop! He's mine!
Beast?
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let him do this to you. It's all my fault.
At least I get to see you one last time.
No, we're together now. I won't let you die.
It's better this way.
No. No, please, please, don't leave me. I love you.
Just as sure.